And, yeah, cool.
So you got first draw.
Yep. That's right in front of the yellow.
Can I get you to Google these for me?
All right, gents, you are live. So that's it.
Good stuff. Thanks, Mark.
You're very welcome. I love this stupid little camera. Right now, nothing for free.
It works great.
Yeah. I just trolled him. The thing.
Oh. Make sure you text Cap so he knows.
Oh yeah. Cool. You don't have any vanguards, do you? Go here.
My costume, the whole thing, and part of it is basically, we are each and he's level 2 officer.
Good thing.
Well,
I had my own boxes, be like you see like a letter underneath.
cool. And I'll drop the rest of it first.
Sites.
It's,
I would probably say.
counter punching.
Yeah, just because I have one of my pieces.
Right. Sweet.
Oh, with the multiple. Oh.
Oh, and my eggs, sorry. I don't know if it's at the end of one or not.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is either, but mine's here.
So each, in a way,
It's my best one. He's a 4-up, he was 5-up, he got.
They're both passions. That's what I got. I gotta listen Like I said, I have 2 buildings that I choose. I'm happy to look at them now.
Here's my deployment.
Cool.
I have no Vanguards. Yeah, good luck. So no charges, frenzy tests. Go for movement. So no characters in here.
They're hot.
And your characters don't have ward stations, none of them, right?
Right. It's a lot of time.
It's true. And where's your general? The Fire Belly, right? And your highest leadership's 8, right?
Everything's 8.
Okay.
BSB's got an 18-inch bolt.
Okay. All right. Well then, so here's the March bubble right now. These guys can march.
Yeah.
It's about the same stuff.
Right, I think the only change
Fine there.
Yeah.
So the ghouls had to move, not march, right?
They can march, but they just,
They can march.
yeah. They can also
Oh, the
script
coach, I
reform.
forgot, the coach.
Yeah,
The coach bubbles out of march, doesn't it?
that has a march bubble too within 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But he's
every-
within 12 too, so you can just march.
So they can march too. Well, they could anyway, they're grandparents.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. The only thing that couldn't march was the corner zombies.
that's right.
All right, gotcha. Take on the poor mammoth.
If the mammoth, I played the mammoth, and yeah,
It's kind of irrelevant against you.
if it goes down, then
It's kind of irrelevant against you.
right, these guys. Let me try these things out.
If you're wondering if you'll be in my line of sight, you will.
Yeah,
I already checked that.
that's true. Yeah. It's gonna be within line of sight and like out by line. Yeah. Yeah. So they fly 18 though, right?
Yeah, you got a back rank.
Yeah.
Like here, the back of your model,
Mm-hmm.
you won't be able to get out. Oh,
I just gotta
I see
be-
the problem. Okay. Try it this way. No, it looks like I may have turned too far.
Because at the end, when you moved it, you then moved it back
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
the.
Cool. Go ahead. You can get out by maybe half an inch. if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I want to get out by a half inch, but then I'm not going to be looking at you though.
So you can be looking that way.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go really narrow.
Yeah. Oh wait, what's your max
Actually,
charge
you have
range
a
anyway?
back, you have a back range that I'd be able to see.
Yeah. I think
You have a back
Yeah.
range that I'll see.
so. I'm just going to go like this and face backwards. How's that?
No frenzy, huh?
And I'm just going to be. You're less than half on the hill,
I
right?
don't get the reroll.
So I'll give you box cars whatever year.
Okay.
Just like that. Yeah, it's fine. These guys. Beyond 18. Beyond 18.
Well, you check it.
This one's strength 5, this one's strength 4. I do this
And
one.
no cover on cannons, right? Cannons don't take cover from like buildings and stuff.
If I'm on the hill, the building doesn't matter.
Right,
But if I'm not on the hill, I can't see you.
right. So I'll give you a box cars here too.
Yeah, so that he can move on the hill and shoot you.
Right.
You don't have a penalty hit.
But the building's infinitely high though, right? So you can't see over
I can get
buildings.
here and see.
Like that, maybe.
That I might have to move too far at that point.
All right. Just want to get a shot turn one.
I mean, you're still getting shot.
Yeah, I'll take one shot.
You
Yeah, I'll take one shot. Actually, if we move up here, then,
taking one shot either way.
Yeah.
So it's-
all right, I'll take the shot from the guy on the hill. And that's a 17 and change. That's a 10.
If I use the back, the models are 83.
Or 12. All right. Magic then.
All right. You wanna roll a D8?
This goes fast. Here's 8 cards. I just go like this. You can take a card. Cool. Because then at the end of the game, you got to roll on like a million D8s. I know some people go down to D6 and do better math than me. So 6 to 6. 7, I channel twice. So I have 9. So I'll take 3. You have 6.
And bank none.
Nope. And I use these little gems for veils. I'll put the veils over here. All right, so. We'll do Breath of Corruption. Roll this. 11. I'll make it a shooty attack.
So the order for occultism is you sacrifice before you roll, right?
No, it's after.
It's after?
It's after, but before you dispel it or choose to dispel it.
Toxic. So strength 3. And it's on the champion.
No, no.
Oh, on the character. Nine will not do it.
7 to 3. Do brave calls on the cannon next to the hill.
You got that.
6. 15. 1. I'll make it string 6.
Not gonna be able to stop it.
2d6. 2 wounds, string 6.
I count wounds left.
Right.
And what's the triple 6 do?
It's not dead.
I lost time and got recorded.
It is 4 hits, wounding on a 4-up, 8 to 10.
4 hits and 4 out.
Who cast that power?
And
It's like 3 wounds.
3 word saves. Takes 2 wounds. All right. So 3 to 3. That has 3 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
He'll cast Arise on himself. He has 6.
You have 2 left. That'll heal 1 or 2.
Just 1.
And he's got blue lighting, so everything's touching your hand.
Two to 3. Guess I'll do. For do what I got. You have to do mark for doom on the cannon. 7 on the dice I need. Roll that. 6, 7, not pass. And the breath weapon. I'll use that on the dog. 6.
5s. Need just 2 of them.
That's right. Roll this.
See, there's she's dead. Nobody cares. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna go for that. That's it for charges.
All the things that they're all fine.
We're gonna prop you up with these.
I'm gonna make you make this. I'm gonna be honest.
Right down now. Everybody's saying.
Canada's moving. Canada's also moving.
Are you keeping it there just for the hill because he's gonna roll off it, or the insured?
Yeah.
So we can assume that if
There's an edge.
Yeah, okay.
It's slightly that way.
Yeah.
Earlier versions of it, it was, unbreakable, it was purely unbreakable, but that was broken in here. So
Is it Frank?
because the first round that was the flies on.
7.
It's not this one. I think this is mine, but
Nah, but I'll share with you. If that's all right.
definitely, yeah. So you have 7, and then
So 6 dice. 7 tokens. Channel 4 is 11. I will bank 2.
maybe. And it's what then?
So it's 9 to 6.
9 to 6.
Unless you want to go right here.
Chris, do you run a BSB? Is he over there?
No.
No BSB? Just 10 no reroll?
9.
9 no reroll?
Yeah.
All right, let's do Cascading Fire on them. Goes off on 8.
Okay, have it.
7 hits. Plus D3 for casualty, of course. Here's a D3. 3 more. 10 total. 8 fours. 4.
4. Yeah. Did you say boosted?
No, it's not boosted. It's Cascading Fire.
D6.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's too far to be boosted. So it's 2 hits plus 3 for the D3.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better. 4.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Try Fireball. Same unit. Goes off.
Have it.
Red's D3. 4 hits. 3 more. Let's go with Awaken the Beast. Dark Coach is toughness
Top is 5.
5, right? Let's go Awakened on them. And let's go for We'll go toughness.
Okay.
He goes off on 9.
Yep, have it.
Let's do Umi. Also on them. Coach move. It will fail.
Okay.
And I'll roll it, but you've got 6 dice left. So we'll try flaming swords on the bandy.
Okay.
It fails. Okay, let's do some shooting. Mammoth did not move. He's going to fire 2 crossbow shots into the ghouls.
Yep.
Missed this. This cannon moved. It's going to shoot the coach. Needs a 5 because it's moved but short range.
Move short range, yeah. And he can verify to see.
Cover doesn't matter.
Yeah. Cool.
That's a hit. That's wound.
What he says.
Okay. This cannon, same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's miss. Man-eaters. DSB always hits on a 4. It's got 3 opponents.
Yep.
So that guy, it's the frontage facing me. I think this guy's got cover. Actually, no, you measure from the BSB, right? So measure from the BSB's corner.
Well, you measure from every model that shoots.
But the back rank measures from the facing of the front rank, right? Yeah. Don't they use the sight of the front?
I'm almost positive it's you measure now every model that shoots.
Okay. Well, I think
don't
this guy would have a cover penalty, but the rest of them don't.
Well, the majority of my footprint's behind the building.
It's not footprint; it's front facing. It's the facing closest to me.
This is what? Cover?
Yes.
I don't use BS shooters. It's 2 aim modifiers. 2 hit modifiers. To determine if the target is obscured, draw a line of sight from the shooting model's front facing to the target's footprint, not the target's front facing.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So cover for everybody then.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'm not gonna shoot that. I'll shoot that.
Yeah.
So 4s and 5s.
Okay.
And of course 6s are poisoned.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for 4s. So that's going to be 6.
Cool. Cool.
That's all my shooting. You're up.
Right. So 13. That was a 13. 13. That's a 9 on the barrel guard. That's a flank, I'd say. I mean, let's recheck.
It is.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna charge. Probably just gonna flee. Go this way. Break in BSB range. Actually, no. Actually, hold up here. Center's here. You're off the board if you play. Center.
If I'm off the board, I'm off the board.
I'll charge.
The old.
You guys need a 9. Did you play off the board there? No, you wouldn't. So you're not charging. That's not a charge.
Okay.
So I need a 9 here. 9.
You got it.
You want to measure again, just to? But, I mean, it's a big roll, so.
You said it was 9.
Yeah.
13 to me.
There. I can't see.
You gotta go that way just a little bit, like quarter inch. Something.
Let me see what the other one's gonna be.
A cat.
It's a cat in the flank?
Cat in the front.
Oh, yeah. Cat in the front.
And flanked by the tribesman.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Well, that's why I put him there. You did see me bring the cat over here.
Yeah, it's true. Right. All right, so we're just gonna stay there and see what happens. Cat in the front. So other movements. These guys they're still in the 12, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Work. These guys cannot march now, so they're just gonna. 24, right?
The shooting range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can move and shoot, but not march and shoot.
Right.
So effective range is 30.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't charge the movie coach.
Right here?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I thought that was coming.
Oh, I
Actually, I thought it was coming here. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but you'd eventually eat this though. It's just too many wounds. It's just too many wounds. I mean, 17, I need a 9. If I fail, they're fucked then. And then you're around like that. I thought you were going to cast a frenzy spell on them just to bait me into charging. All those great weapon attacks, you'll eventually grind me out.
I wanted to. You're gonna have a hard time reaching them to heal them, I think.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to take that unit out for a few turns.
Yeah. See, I can go here, but
Sure.
I may lose that entire unit then. While all this is getting eaten.
I like the confidence. It's already planning to eat all of it.
Move these guys first. So right now, this unit can't charge anything if these guys can't declare charge because they gotta get their ass into that. So these guys can just kind of go and say, how you doing?
It's no fear of the chariot. It's like chariot. What's a chariot?
Chariots.
It's not a chariot.
I'm gonna 12-inch chariots.
Okay.
BSB can charge out if you do that. How BSB can charge. Coach is going to go out of your line of sight. Just here. Right here.
So,
1, So they can't see that. These guys, I think these guys out of range. We're just gonna move here. These guys can be obscured now. I'm gonna be on that dice. They're okay. This guy 18. I'm just gonna take these off for a second. So that's beyond 18. That's 24. But this the furthest guy, you'd be obscured. I'm gonna face this way.
Are they infantry?
They're like troops.
But are they
Monsters.
infantry?
Yeah, large infantry.
So you'll only be dangerous for water.
It's just standard infantry or infantry?
Any infantry. Really? Well, got one less now.
There you go. That's what it's
Also,
let's use wound counters. Kill myself here. Right. Okay.
I see the there we go.
oh, it's getting bad.
Yeah, I got a long
He
charge.
got a 9 inch. He got a 9 on the dice to charge that.
These guys are gonna sort of free form like that.
That poor giant.
It's a cannon. Ooh, missed. Actually, no, he got warded. He hit, but he got warded.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a cannon shot with that guy, but maybe a deck.
Maybe.
Right.
So think about charging the ghoul.
Good. Right. Magic.
5.
So 9, 10, 11. So I'll take 2 left over. And it'll be a 8 to 5 then phase.
Yeah, I got 5.
He'll cast a rise. He'll cast a rise on him. On a 7.
I guess that goes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And 6 to 5 then. Mark for Doom. I'll target the BSB.
Focus. Sure.
Yeah. 12, 13, 14.
This is a single D3 wound hit.
Yeah.
Single D3 wound hit. You have how many left after this?
I'll 3.
And you have a 10 on this roll.
I have a 13, 14.
14. You got it. Good roll.
Yeah. So strength 10. There's the 1. 2 guys left. That has 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 5. I'll try Spectral Blades on this unit. Need a 4. No. 2 dice left your 5. Doesn't matter. And magic. And yeah, combat.
All right. I'm swinging at effectively 3 and 5 plus the man.
Right. Am I within 6 of your mana?
You are.
Yes. Oh yeah. So 3 and 5. So these are 4 on the charge, and he's 8.
So 6 and 5. Nobbler is on the 6, and the rest are on 5. Effectively.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and swing. Swing your 8.
Yeah. So this guy. Your weapon skill 3, right?
I am.
2. Strength 6. Toughness 5.
That's right.
Rerolling. 5 wounds.
He always rerolls, right?
Yeah.
And what's the 8?
-3.
Oh, that's dead.
And panics.
All right. The cat could flee. Oh, the cat does flee. 7 inches. Center to center, that will put the cat off. These guys. They reroll that. They will flee. They're off.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the way this game can go. And the mammoth doesn't. There's what I. Right. And he's. You want to see how far it is?
Yeah, please. All the way, like basically to his corner.
9.
9 gets me.
You did it last time. Yeah. Losing those strides and hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
I was preparing to. The plan was to just march up here.
Oh, just get the objective. Yeah.
Yeah, go kill zombies and get the objective. That hurt a little bit.
Are you sure it's not an 8? Just I didn't touch anything. It's just the ruler. I don't know.
Well, I'm when I was trying to measure a straight line, it looked like it was over 8 to clip.
Okay. Okay.
So it looked like it was like 8.5.
Gotcha. All right. No worries. I think I'm just gonna.
But it's your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of forward anyway, so might as well give it a shot. There's an 8.
So we can stop an inch away. Because it was 8.5 to hit the corner.
Yeah, it's model to model. Yeah. So I stop it right here. So, one of the inches. Yeah, cool. All right. And that's my turn.
Okay. How far did you give me this?
Beyond 18.
Okay. And you said the BSB could charge them, but the unit can't charge because they'll hit them.
No, BSB cannot charge.
Oh, you're out. Okay. Well, then I'm not charging you.
Okay.
Oh. Let me march test on him. Good.
What's his leadership?
8.
Oh, okay. So. And it looks like these guys went across the room. You don't know the side of rooms, do you?
No, I don't. All right. 4 guys, right? They're all good.
More nimble than my Vargies.
I usually see a lot of here. Right when I go back. I always do it mine because I don't do it.
It's probably easier if I move them from this side.
Mm.
These are metal. They're like super
Oh, okay.
pain in the ass to move.
Right. I hope you win Best Painted. Sick and tired of Silva getting all these fucking awards. Your shit's. Oh wait, I think YouTube's having audio.
But
I think YouTube has audio.
well, James was telling me last night that he's got like a best painted from every tournament he goes to.
Yeah, I mean
That's great for you. That's a lot of best painted.
it is good. I mean, he is. He knows how to. The guy knows how to. He's creative in his stuff too.
Yeah.
But all your shit. Do you mind if I pick one up? All your shit's like. They're all custom, right?
Yes. They're all sculpted minotaur bodies with ogre heads, and
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
a variety of weapon choices.
The shading's insane.
This hill is really giving me struggles here.
Yeah, I don't know if I. Yeah, but I don't know, like.
See that?
Yeah.
They just slide down.
Um.
The intent is for half the unit to be on the hill so I can ignore
Yeah.
cover
There you go. Use it.
when I choose.
Use that. Really? Sign off that? Yeah. Oh, that's because that's not a true. Okay. That should work. That's nice and flat.
All right, cool, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Leaning Tower of Maneaters.
Yep. All right.
All right,
That's good.
so half the units on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. And BSB's in the front rank, right? Yeah. Cool.
And that's a front.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember. So
Yeah, that's front. Yep.
all right, Chef likes it like a good chariot. Just pivot like this. Should make it impossible for you to hit me.
Yeah, on an overrun. Yeah.
And you can't charge past me. Hard charge past it. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
All right. Magic. 6. Five veil. I channel 4, it gives me 9. I had 2 banked. I'll keep the 2 banked and add 3 dice. So 8 and 5.
8 to 5.
Might be working in. Let's try to awaken the beast on the man eaters for toughness.
Yeah.
That will fail and I'll fizzle.
Okay.
Let's go for let's throw a fireball at the guys there. These guys.
Yes.
Goes off on 8.
24. Fireball's a little guy, right?
D6 and a D3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't take fire. Oh no, did you take fire coast? No.
So cascading.
Right. And that's just D6 as well. So
Yeah.
D6 or D6.
Yep.
That's an 8 roll, so I'll let you have this and hopefully you roll crap next one.
Okay, red one's the attribute.
Yeah.
So 6 hits.
Yeah.
Looks like 5.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's getting more obscured.
Yeah, we'll cascade again. Or we'll do the cascading fire now on them.
Yeah.
You got 4 wounds left.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. 8.
It's 2 guys. You have 3 left.
Uh-huh.
Stop this on 3. I'm gonna fail this shit.
Okay.
3 to 2.
You have 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghouls are I3, right?
I4.
I4.
Yeah.
How strong is he?
With or without characters?
No, just him. What's his strength?
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
Pair weapons.
But strength 5. Okay. So boosted enemy makes me T6 with a -1. So you need 6s to run.
But he'd be strength 8 in your unit. I have Kingslayer.
Right, 2 characters. Gotcha. So you need 4.
3 characters.
I have 2.
You have the shamanism, a pyro guy.
Shamanism.
Oh, apologies. I thought they were all in there. Yeah, no, it's just strength 7.
So you need 4s. Don't like it. All right, boosted enemy on that unit.
Okay.
9. That will fail. Needed a 10. So I'll fizzle 1.
Okay.
That's unfortunate, man. that I could get Savage Fury off, so we'll try it. Savage Fury on them. Fails. Unfortunate. Unfortunate magic phase. Okay, shooting.
Yeah.
The cannon will take a shot at the coach. That's why not. Yeah. Wounds.
Work.
Nice. It's two for two.
That's right.
They're gonna shoot the bats. Let's figure out some covers.
So they're all covered.
Mhm.
And these guys can't even see. So it's just four guys. So the BSB that always sits on four, he can't see. So it's your Fire Belly who doesn't shoot. So it's 3 Joes.
And what would I need to hit?
What's your aim?
So I would normally hit at 5s. It would be 6s for cover, right?
7s for cover.
Cover's only a -1.
But if you're using obscuring terrain, it's -2. It's the only way to get hard cover.
Okay. Well, then I will shoot the ghouls.
Okay, the ones that can see. Okay,
Everybody can see.
I'm sure they can. Oh yeah, sorry, they can see. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, I was bending my laser.
All right. And yes, the shaman does not shoot. So 4s and 5s.
Okay, and the red is the
BSB.
okay.
Very not good roll. 5.
Top is 4.
4. And the mammoth marched. So you're up.
Go.
Hey, I like to pray. Oh, we're the free dude. Hey, I like to
Switch stride.
Yeah.
See me. So if I fail charge, you're gonna flank me. Let me just hold for that. Right. So these guys, they're gonna charge them. Hold. And they're not friendly. That's all my charges.
Okay.
I think within a 9, so I think it's auto for the champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Great. It's just someone on the hill.
Okay.
He did it. I was on vacation.
And
He didn't, oh, he fell.
how many points to city though?
430.
These guys are gonna just coach. Yeah, coach is gonna move over here. Maybe 6 inches to this guy. 6 inches there. Now these guys can march.
Did the coach just moved there, right?
Yeah, it was,
Okay. Am I within 8 to March test you?
yeah, you are. Yeah. I can't march anyway.
He's bigger than four, but I got. I saw my mark.
These guys are not march blocked. So this is the for Kilby. That's for the chief. On this unit,
They started with 6 models, right?
8.
8 models.
If I don't heal, we probably get hit. Swift reform. Still with an 18 here. Right. Yeah, we'll face like that, so vision there. Yeah.
But it's still flying.
Still flank.
All right.
This is still
Like,
he's 17. 17, what's your movement?
6.
You don't have Swiss stride though, right? That's an 11.
Just a hill.
11 with a reroll? You go for broke.
Well, this game's kind of requiring it at this point.
All right. I just want to make sure that this guy. Oh, I can't see this fucker now.
Yeah, one of them's in the flank.
Well, that's just in the front. Well, I mean, yes, I want that to be in the flank, and that's in the front. But rotating that. Apologies. Let me just move it back forward to it.
Okay.
So here's where we start. I'll do mark the dice. Apologies. It's only 7 wide. I want. So 7, 8. So I'm going 8 wide.
Okay.
The horde, horde goodness. Okay. What's this fucker's vision? Right here, right?
A little bit over, but
Here?
yeah, I mean, they're this way a little bit.
Yeah. So if that's the
Look, let
vision,
me see what
I can just march 8 and just,
check this out. The back guy has
Yeah.
the same corner to corner as the front guy.
yeah.
So there's my vision right
All right. Oh, my ass would be sticking out, wouldn't it? Yeah. I gotcha. All right, in that case, good time. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this and then back to see what this does. If I go wide. So I went over a little bit like this because it's. This.
Okay.
The center. That's the center. And then I back up 2. What does this look like?
See laser? I mean, I think you can see the DSB if that's what you're trying to find out.
No.
It is.
So that's a front.
It's not. Yeah, it's a front.
If you look at my front,
It is a front.
and this just really squeeze the shit out of it.
Looks like a front also.
Okay.
So you got a double front.
All right.
Okay.
And just make sure that
And he is within 12.
let's see. All right, that's the important thing. He's within 12, and they're within.
He's 18, I think. Maybe 19. It's close.
If you want, I'll
You
make
can
it.
slide him over 1 if you want.
Yeah, I can still say.
Good enough.
And yeah, and I'll put the choose.
You caught on to my tactics.
I think with that stuff there, that running off the, yeah.
The plan was literally walk past and go kill zombies and try to get that objective.
Yeah,
That was the whole plan.
Yeah.
And
I
get
was
the
just-
egg, and you're 20.
yeah. And I wasn't gonna reform, or I wasn't gonna overrun the cat. I was just gonna reform and face you.
And I was gonna swift and walk around.
Yeah. Because I'm stubborn, I'll kill the cat, and then I just reform and go there. I go to unit. Right.
But at least it was gonna hold. It was gonna delay you.
Yeah.
That cost me 2 turns.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do magic. So 6 to 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll burn them all and have 3.
Okay.
You'll do a rise on the Vargies. Cast on the 7. D3 wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time stopping that, so I think you got it.
Cool. D3. 2. 6. Mark for doom on that thing. 8, 9, cast on a 10. So strength 10, D3.
Hey, you're the one that's supposed to die there.
4.
That was all your right.
I'll try Great Falls on that. It's chaos on
You got it.
19. I'll boost it for strength 6.
Okay.
6. 8.
4s.
6.
Three.
4.
Okay, 2 left.
I got 1 dice to your 2. I'll try to just Breath of Corruption here. That's magic. Combat there.
Yep.
Stink guy first. 2s. He's re-rolling. Or 2s, 3s re-rolling. That's fine. Panic maybe? I don't know.
Hour 27, gentlemen.
Okay.
Sure.
Fine. And I'll reform it. Center.
Failed the chain panic test.
Oh,
I'll give you a flank for that. That.
Oh, well, cool.
Flank for the
I'll
monster
totally
hunter.
take that.
Sorry. Just. Right. Your turn.
Running out of options. Oop, sorry.
Okay.
17 in Swift Stride. I think it's worth it.
I don't think you can see it.
You're right. I can't see it. Never mind. Man, that chair moved.
Yeah, 8 inches ghost step too.
Like over here.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
8 inches.
All right, let's see. That is a 15 reroll in the front.
Yeah, 11, right?
Hmm?
11 reroll.
No, so I'm 15 inches away after all your repositioning.
Okay. Yeah. You're right here, right?
You don't have to. You don't have to move your model around.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a gap.
I mean, Chris, that's well within his footprint.
Just put this here. Let me slide this back. So here's where he is. Okay. Okay, now move that ruler on the space. There you go. Man, that's fucking close.
I think I'm
You either want to get a ref or a 4+.
4. So it's 16 then, what we just rolled. So 10. I'm not trying a 10. So not charging. They're just gonna move up real right there.
Oh.
Man with the March test. Fail. See, I'm not gonna move quite so far. I'm gonna keep the bats covering me from the chariot.
Right.
And these guys will fuck out of here.
Yep. 12 inches from here, right?
Yeah.
12. I know you want to get out.
I'm actually gonna go a little bit more this way.
Yeah. So they were just basically 15 to come here, right? So he was right there.
So like that.
Oh, perfect.
How far is that? 16.
Yeah, I can't.
Now, do I want to pull the shaman out before I march? So that I can cast fireballs and things.
That's a good test. Separate test.
Yeah.
And you gotta take DTs.
That's another reason to do it, since she wouldn't have to take it if she jumped out.
Normally you would declare this before you move your unit. You know that, right?
Give me a mulligan on it?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead. This is, yeah, I feel for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, March test her.
Okay. She's all good.
Yeah. She
She was like,
exits.
yeah, she's like on the poker chip or something.
She was, top right corner.
Yeah.
Which means she can come out to here.
Yeah, from the poker chip, right? She was like on the poker. Your unit was here.
The
Your
unit was square on the poker chip.
Oh, okay, yeah, so right here.
So she was like there.
Cool.
So I'm gonna have her come.
So she's gonna go through the dangerous terrain
Well, she's
anyway.
gonna move first.
Okay.
So she'll step past the dangerous and she'll be here.
Okay. Makes sense. Yep, perfect. Yeah.
So I'll owe you dangerous for this guy right here.
And she was right here, right?
Yeah.
So she was there, right?
Yeah.
So 12, right?
Okay.
From the poker chip is the center. She was right here.
Poker chip was the center of the unit.
Yeah.
So she was a little bit in front of it
Right.
and to the right of it.
Right. So she's there. So the unit has to go back a little bit just because the 1 inch rule, you know.
I think that's, she make 12, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's her
good.
center.
Yeah, that's
She's got- She could go further than that.
Oh, cool. That's fine. And she's facing this way.
Yeah, I just want to be able to see.
Cool.
Just wanted to be able to see them.
Alright.
Well, I'm not sure I can.
No.
I can see the coach, please. That's something.
Cool.
All right. Magic.
Right.
4. 4 dice, 3 veil. Right, and you want this?
Yep.
I channel 4, 7 veil. I have 2 saved is 9 veil.
You have 0 saved.
No, I've been saving 2 the whole time.
This is turn 3, right?
When did I cash them in?
You had 6 and you cashed them all in for 0.
Okay,
You had,
I've had card 7 and card 6.
and now card 1.
Okay, card 7 was 7, and I channel 4 is 11,
Right.
and I saved 2.
You did save 2, yeah.
Card 6 is 5, I channel 4 is 9, I'm still saving 2.
How many channels do you have?
4.
No, 4 channels.
Uh-huh.
So channels.
7 and 4 is 11, I saved 2. 5 and 4 is 9, I'm still saving 2.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You had, it was, you cashed in 5, didn't you?
You can't cash in 5. 4 is the max you can cash in. I didn't, because I didn't have 12, I only had 11. I've had 11 veil
Yeah.
tokens twice.
Okay, sorry, yeah. Right.
I've
Okay.
had 11 veil tokens twice.
Right, okay.
So, so this time I will, and I'll get 3 dice.
And how many veil then?
You get 3, I channel 4, 2 left over is 9.
So how much is left over now?
0.
0. I'm gonna write this 0. Okay. Cool.
And that was card number 1.
So it's 8 to 4?
7
Or
to
no,
4.
7 to 4. Okay. Cool.
Not going to do me a lot of good. But it is 7 to 4. Let's do. do cascading on the ghouls.
What's that miscast?
It doesn't go off.
It does. It's just I'm just mad because I rolled 2-2-2.
It does not go off because it's roll 3 dice. It's -1 to your cast and triple
It
ones.
still goes off because the casting value is more than a 5.
No, the miscast is it's -1 for the miscast value, so it's like a 111.
And a 111 miscast is.
You don't cast it. It's
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you don't fizzle as well.
Oh, yeah. That's the way this game's going.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's only one other spell I can reasonably expect to do anything. So we'll cast that. Cast Fireball at the chariots.
Okay.
Only thing I can see.
Cast, all right. Try to stop it. No.
Looks like 5 hits.
5s,
2.
2, 3 of armor. 4 board.
Does the fireball do more damage than 2 cannon shots? Yes, yes, it
Yes,
does.
it does. Oh, Christ.
The mammoth shooting phase. He'll fire 2 shots.
He failed the march, so can he shoot?
Does that make you shake? Oh,
I think so.
it makes you shake and you can't shoot. I don't know. It's kind of a rare thing for me.
Yeah. We'll roll it anyway. See if it even matters.
You got time. It won't take 1 minute.
I'll look up shaken.
Oh, it's still considered a march move.
Okay.
Gotcha. So it's not a shaking. It's just that your march becomes your advance.
Okay.
So there's no shooting.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
I almost leave the unit now and just start fucking doing shit. Your only range magic is fire, right?
Yeah.
I have a ward save versus fire.
Sure.
Also.
Jump on out.
Um,
I'm sure those pistols won't turn around and shoot you.
there's that.
I mean, I'll take what points I can get to prevent the 20.
Right. True. So I'm gonna. So no charges. Obviously.
Okay.
That thing's got 2 wounds left, right?
It does.
1 wound for half points, or is it at half points now?
1 more.
Is it 25 or below? Is half points or?
25% or below or fleeing, which
Yeah.
I've done plenty of this game.
Right. So I gotta keep the pressure on here. This guy's gonna go cheap. And these guys. They all have great weapons though, right?
They do have great weapons. But I don't know. I would not want to necessarily fight you in the front.
You're going last.
Mm-hmm.
You get the Liger's Tongue, which makes the ghouls have like essentially less than the rank, but still. Fuck it. March blocks these guys. They're okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to turn to face me. You're moving away. Okay.
I can turn back again. I just want to get out of their arc and see him quite easily. I can't see. I'll move back a little more, and then so I can take these. Cool. And yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Chris,
Yo,
I never actually rolled the danger strength for this guy here.
he's
Okay.
all good. They're nimble. Thank you. Right. So these guys can't march, and I'm not gonna try to march past though. I'm just gonna move around here like 7, 9. Just keep doing more block passes.
I hate that this game's turned into me running away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It goes against my sensibilities. And if it wasn't table one, I would not be walking away. But
Yeah.
it just seems. Oh well.
Let's see. You can go around and get it, but this is gonna move 8. Well, then I'll show you this. Now it's move fast.
This is my
It is
16?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Pivot and make it 19 if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 18 change. Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause your ass is so big.
Hey!
Not you. And here, here's where it's gonna go. 18, gonna flap right here. And the champion's gonna go right here. And soft cover from the forest.
Sure.
I'm gonna face backwards. Actually, no. He's got 2 moves left.
He does swing before the
Simo. 5 in charge.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Make anything. Right. Okay. That's all my movements, so let's do magic. Cool. 101. So I have no veils. So 4.
These were yours.
Okay. 4. I knew you had some of yours to make the pile. I don't know if you took that back. Okay, cool. 4 to 4, 3, 4, 5. So 1 extra, and I'll have 2 veils for the next phase.
So 5 to 4.
5 to 4.
Okay.
12 of him. 12 of her. evocate arise on the Varghese. Cast on a 4.
What's the range on that?
24 for him. Move just within 24, so I can cast it. So move on the edge of his base. Right here. That's where he is.
Touching.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the point of me not being so close to the zombies.
Okay. Sure. Got it on a 4, huh?
Yep.
We have 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay.
D3. 1.
That's enough. It's for the half points.
And 4 dice versus your 3. Great falls on him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not cast. It's cast on 11. 11. There's a 1 to 3. Breath weapon on himself. Cast on a 6. Right, your turn.
Okay. So you're out of line of sight.
Yeah. And it's beyond 18 there.
And this front, if he goes here. I wonder if he could take that Jerry on the charge.
We'll hit first. Well, the vamps, the vamp will go first. But
What's the man's attack?
4 attack, strength 5. Double skill 6.
Not lightning or anything.
No.
So hit 3, wound 1.
Yeah, probably.
What's your armor
Offense is
say?
6. It has a 3 or 4 up.
So impact hits, wounding on 4s. Honestly, and you're facing away with virtually everything else.
Yeah.
I think it's about the best move he's got, so he'll go for that.
All right.
He'll go for the charge there.
Cool.
Maybe I can pick
It was
up
either
Jerry.
getting the charge from him or getting the charge from him, so I figured what the hell.
Yeah. You're more likely to survive him.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay. So 8
He's gonna
and
fail.
5 is 13.
Yeah, it fails.
Jesus.
He's not 8 though.
He goes 3? He goes 3 inches.
Yeah.
Just 3.
Yeah. You said 8. His movement is 6.
Oh, is it 6? Jesus, sorry. I thought it was 8. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, other movement. I'm just doing middle to middle.
Yeah, cool.
I can't tell if you range the mark blocking or not.
It wasn't my intent. I just pushed forward 8.
Oh, well, you're dangerous range for this guy.
Okay.
How far is that? 17?
Yeah, I was 8 away, so you 12. It should be about 20 something.
By wheel.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's 18 now.
Okay.
Dangerous terrain for that guy?
Yeah.
I think I had two guys that ran it. That's all I can do. Magic.
Yeah.
Five dice, 2 tokens. I channel 4, 6, turn them in for 2 more, so it gives me 7 with nothing saved.
So when you channel, he has one channel, right? She has one
No.
channel?
He has 2.
Oh, because of the veil thing.
Right.
So 2, 3.
Big name 4.
Oh, the big name gives you another channel. Okay.
That's what I like about this list. It's a channel
Yeah.
4 list.
Nice.
All right.
So how many dice is it in total? Sorry.
It's 7 to 5.
Okay.
So my intent, and it's hard for me to see with the building, but I thought that her corner could see that corner. If it can't, I can slide her over a bit. But I thought she could see him and them.
But you didn't really state that though.
But is that true?
Right. So I gave you a mulligan there, but I
It's
don't
up
know.
to you.
He's got 2 moves left. I mean,
Okay.
it's magic phase can't,
Alright.
So,
What size are they?
but you can whack them. No, they're small, but you can see over if you can
Okay.
have vision. Which is our front facing? The smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
All right then. Should have been a little bit more. Well, you know what? She's an inch from the building, so I really couldn't have gotten any further.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's cast. All right, well, let's do cascading fire. Let's throw it at the. We'll throw it at the coach. See what happens.
And that's direct, right?
That is just a hex.
Oh, it's just hex. Cool. Yeah.
11.
Nice. Oh man. Either that or a fireball, right?
Well, I mean, I have lots of other spells, sure.
Yeah, but the only way to hurt me in the magic phase is that.
Sure.
I'm gonna stop this. Try to. Guys, I'm
You got it.
better than you.
All right.
5 dice for whatever you want.
You're out of dice.
Yep.
Chilling Howl.
So 3 dice.
One hour left, gentlemen. 1 hour left.
Thank you. Ah, nice. Got the scarification on the mana? That's cool.
Yeah, bounce spell.
That's awesome.
Those bats are 2 wounds apiece.
Yes.
That's only 6 wounds in there.
Yeah.
We'll throw a fireball at them.
Cool.
Throw a fireball at them.
Yep.
Goes off.
Yep.
Attribute on the bats too.
Yeah.
So 4. 2.
2.
And I'm gonna try for awaken. Well, +1 strength on him. Need a 5. Goes off.
Cool. And that's from who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, perfect.
So she has scarification up also.
Okay.
For what it's worth.
Right. Cool.
All right, no shooting because the mammoth attempted a charge. And the
Yeah.
man-eaters are facing away.
Right.
So I think you're up.
All right. Um, 12. So the bats are going to flank charge the mammoth.
Okay.
The ghouls are going to flank charge the mammoth.
Okay, so when I flee from this, it's very likely going to give me a flank with the iron guts on the ghouls, right? I'm like, that was my thinking.
Could very well be.
Okay.
So you're fleeing.
Oh yeah.
So your center to center is, let's just mark this out properly.
Center should be here.
Yeah.
Well, worst case, you get them.
And what do you hear? 12. And no, they won't. They won't do it. You won't be able to see stuff because they're failed charges.
Yeah, probably so. He's still fleeing.
Yeah.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Right. Let's go here. Yeah, I can probably get out of that. Right. That's. Because if I charge with them, you'll flee, and these guys can't wheel more than 90 degrees to catch you. I don't think it works that way.
No, I mean that's an
Yeah.
easy catch just with the bats.
And so that's.
I mean, he was gonna die anyway when you cast. So
Yeah. That's all my charges. So the bats. Do 7.
they go 12, right?
Move
They
it
fly
9.
7.
Move it 9.
Oh yeah, they got it.
Yeah. Not connected here. This work.
I got one that could do
I'll
later.
take a leadership test to, no, I can't reform. And fail test here. I go 3 inches, a 3-inch wheel. A bone to pick, what? This coach can make them march. They're gonna march.
Do you remember that vampire spawn overrun?
Huh?
Remember that vampire spawn overrun where I could overrun the Wild Riders and do?
Yeah.
We forgot that when both units are in combat, you can move through your friendly units when you're overrunning.
With overrunning?
It's my fault. I forgot to do it.
It's not gonna fool me.
It's not your job to tell me how to play and kill you.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like, there was no malice in me saying that. It was just my, yeah.
I'm just getting on your job. Distract you so Shannon can kill you.
Yeah, right. With what? I don't have that. All my tools are dead.
What's up, man? Eaters over there?
This thing right here, I don't have anything to touch that. And honestly, I don't know that ogres can build a list that can touch that. Short of maybe double Stratapulse and Mornfang. I don't even know if Mornfang can.
Double rocket.
But I mean, it's just that right there, I can't engage that with anything.
I didn't want to, but I ran into it by accident. We don't need to-
And I managed to panic and get it off the table.
So-
Gave him 2 extra turns,
So this
basically, of not having to eat stuff.
So this moved here, and you cannot see the thing because this is a mess.
Okay.
Just to clarify.
Sure.
There's that. And that was
It looks like I'm running away from him, but believe me, Chris is done plenty of running away.
I'm running, yeah. I'm picking my bat. I mean, right now, I think it's a safe game. So I'm not trying to make any risks. 'Cause I know ogres have a way of doing stuff that's not fun.
You popped any heads yet?
Not yet, but that's coming.
What turn is it?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's I went first, right?
First.
So 1, 2, it's turn 5.
So you got 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's going on a magic phase in like 2 seconds. 18, so they're gonna go here.
What's time?
15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we'll finish. We'll finish, no problem.
We're going here. And then this guy. Sorry. These guys are gonna free form. And we're just gonna go 5 wide this way. All right, so here's the center, and then forward. And let's do magic then.
You had 2 saves, it looks like to me.
So 5 to 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll keep the 3 over there and just have 3.
So it's still saving 2.
Yeah, still 17. So we'll do spectral blades. Rise with the group. Yeah, we'll do boosted. No. Piece in the hour on him. It's cast 11.
That's 1 wound.
Just take a wound.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Cool.
There you go.
Touch the Reaper on him. 8, 9, casting 10.
That's
That's D3 hits
and you can focus that out to 18, is it?
24.
Oh, 24. D3 hits.
Strength 10, AP 10. Or strength 10, AP 10. D3 hits, wounding on 2s,
And
basically.
you have how many dice left?
2.
And what other sniping spell can you get on me this turn?
Not this turn, nothing else.
That's it?
Mm.
Cool. 2 left. So 1. Good.
So you're not re-rolling on anything, you're
If it's flat, it's flat.
okay. Cool. All right.
And I kept one earlier that was here. So, I'm consistent.
Gotcha. No, yeah, it's all good.
So I got 1 left.
2 to 1, 1 to 2. Let's do a rise on them. Parties. Guess on a
That 1 won't matter.
5. D3. 1. And your turn.
All right. I think you made everything unchargeable.
Maybe they'll get these zombies. But... Boxcars on zombies. If you can see them.
No. No thanks. March testing the great weapons. Good on a 4.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing in range to the March test. May I step through?
Yeah.
Since I've ended up on your side of the table. Thanks. And the back is the back. The back to back looks good.
So this is so you get a wheel right to get past this, right?
I did.
Okay. So how many? And then you got a clear half-inch, right?
Yeah, look. The back corner to the back corner is 11. So I got it.
But with the wheels, you'd be back here.
You want me to do it again? I can.
Oh boy. I was an inch from there. You know, it's fine. You just keep it there, wherever you want. I don't mind. You're gonna get some zombies at the end.
I was 11 inches to the front end.
Cool. Gotcha.
He's coming over 12. You'll see. Let's see. Is there a point where he can reach them? Firewall's 36, right?
I'll see. 36.
All right, so you can see the coach from there, you can see them from there. That's what I'm looking for. All right.
You know Alex wants to fuck around.
Yeah, I'm in range and I can see.
Okay.
And I can see. All right, good. And these guys.
Mm-hmm.
How far am I? Close enough that I could swift reform and shoot. You're gonna have cover. Probably worth trying though. BSB could just walk out and shoot. I'll do that. BSB walks out.
Yep.
Or not a march. Not a march.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's in 24. These guys swift.
So this guy comes back here, right?
Well, they're gonna go 3 wide.
Then your center, yeah.
And yeah, 30, so I can get there with the front rank at least.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take dangerous on this guy for stepping up here. Damn, these guys are.
You don't take dangers on a Swift.
Oh, you're right. I
You
just
don't,
moved.
yeah, you just
You're right.
advance.
Fair.
You're fine.
Cool. All right, magic.
Yep.
Already had it.
Yep.
Go.
And you're still carrying 0.
I am right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 and 5. I channel 4, so 5, 9 tokens. I'll turn them in for 3 more dice. 8 and 5.
8 to 5.
Okay.
What you got? No?
Went balls deep on Joe. Just missed some long stretches. All in. I got 19.
Fireball those guys.
You got 21?
No, he got.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Fireball those guys.
Yeah. So 9. It's good roll. And then you'll have cascading fire. And that's the only other range
That's
thing
the
you
only
have.
other missile I have.
Do you have
The
anything,
only other
you don't have anything to buff their
flaming swords.
+1 the wound, right?
Yep.
And him? What's the range of that?
Then what?
The range of flaming swords? You can't bubble it, right?
They're too far to bubble.
Okay.
Bubble's 6 inches.
Right. Okay, I have this.
Okay. Red one will be the D3, which is going on the chariot.
Yeah.
So 6 on the vampire spawn,
It's good.
and 1 on the chariot. Here's the chariot. Vampire spawn.
Fry 'em.
Oh, 1.
So I'm
Get out of
still,
here, Alex. You better love.
so I'm still above half points.
Cascading on the chariot.
Yeah.
10.
You have 3x up? I have it.
Was not upgraded. You're too far.
Yeah.
2 plus the 2 more is 4. Ooh,
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Armor.
All right. Flaming swords on the BSB.
Yeah.
Really?
Try. 14. No, 12.
12. Play your dice?
Yep.
Just on him though, right?
Yep.
I guess he's always hit on 4s. That's probably the better play. So I need that as well. So.
Got it. All right, shooting. Chris, tell me the cover
All right.
for the
He's fine.
for the man eaters.
All right. So this guy can't see.
Here, let me see the laser.
One second. So he can't see.
You're tall, right? So I can see over the fire belly.
He's tall. You're tall. You're
No.
tall.
Not tall. I'm medium sized, but I'm not tall. You're actually tall. You're large and tall.
I'm a construct. I don't know if that makes me tall.
You're large and tall. You can look it up, but it's there. It allows you to see over.
Is it in the construct rules?
No, I think it's in your model rules.
My model rules?
Yeah. So I can see with all of them. It's just going to be how much cover does he have.
So there's the dark coach entry. Where does it say tall?
I could be wrong.
Cavalry is tall. Cavalry and monstrous cavalry are tall.
My chariots are tall. Are your chariots not tall?
Maybe you're tall because you're an ogre chariot. Because you're big
Maybe
ass
so.
dudes. Yeah.
I thought that thing was tall. All right, hang on. We will check the construct rule, and I have the book open so I can check it real fast.
And I'll check your ogre book. Because if it specifically says tall in your ogre book, then that probably.
No, I think you're right. I think you're not tall. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Mine definitely are tall.
Yeah. Those things are.
Okay, so I can't see through the fire belly then, which means
No.
it looks like it's just the guys on the end.
So the 2 guys at the end with heart with -2.
Okay, so that's 4 shots. That's 2 shots. Only guy in the front. I guess I'm looking for
Aim is 4.
7s.
Aim is 4. Long range 5. Sub 6, 7 yet. So at least a 6 isn't a poison. That's a potential. And then poison is impossible.
That hits.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And the BSB will hit on first.
Yeah.
Here's what I need. A pair of 6s. How many
Got
you
it.
got left?
3.
You've taken 3.
I've taken 2.
So 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 hit. Strength.
1, 82.
AP 2. 5 up armor. 4 board.
Ward's good. Ward's been doing some work this game.
It does, yeah. These things are really tough to.
I think that's all I got. You're up.
Right. Turn 6 then, yeah?
Yep.
You're gonna get some points here, I think.
Oh no.
Probably a space to music here. Can we kill that fucker?
So do you want impact hits or do you want me to try to go after some zombies?
So these, yeah, so I'm not gonna, they have great weapons, right?
Yeah.
If these were facing that way, this is That's too far. So no charges.
Okay.
No frenzy test. They're facing backwards.
All right.
$12 and 36 is 48.
Sure. So I'd have to walk directly towards you, it looks like. And even then, I'd get a D6 hits if you don't stop that one spell.
Exactly
So
48. Exactly 48. I may champ you with fucking something. So what's 12 inches get you? Where do you gotta move to get 12 inches? You gotta move here.
Yeah.
It's like exactly that. So if I put some shit here.
Yeah, you got something good there?
Yeah, I do.
Ghouls?
Yeah.
All right. Just go stick a character like right there and say, come on.
Stick the unit there. So we're gonna go forward.
Okay.
These guys are gonna swim free form. Forward. 18.
Top of 6.
This is gonna move 8 inches. You can't see. So it's just gonna. So can't see, and if you charge me, it's a front here. You want to charge the coach?
Because these guys can't see it.
They cannot see now.
Fair enough.
But you can shoot the living shit out of it though, which is a problem. May get this coach. May get this coach. There's nothing else I can do about it. Yeah. Right. So swift reform here. So they're gonna.
I believe you can make it there, so if you just want to slide over to be there, that's fine.
Okay.
We don't have to get too particular about it.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna swift reform here, 5 wide like this, move forward 4. And
That's fine.
so then you can't get to me the
Yeah.
1 inch move.
I'm good. To be fair, the man-eaters could flank charge you, or possibly rear charge you, depending, but I don't see that happening.
I mean, let's just make sure this is all working out right. So you can see, but you wouldn't be able to.
I don't know if it's flank or rear from where I'm sitting.
All right. Well, I marked the unit. So if you're going to
It is
consider
rear.
a charge,
It's a rear.
okay.
So I would not. I couldn't connect with more than 1 or 2 guys. You're unbreakable. I have nothing to gain. I have nothing to gain and
Yeah.
everything to lose.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
that.
True.
So,
Yeah. So if we agree that you're not going to charge, I'm just going to leave
I
it here
can't
and
kill
that's it.
40 of them with the man-eaters. So, come on. Even if you are in the woods. Right?
That's
not
a
what
field.
it's a field. So yeah, really.
So you're not charging.
No.
We agree. Okay. And just to make it extra super cool, he's gonna join you.
That's the objective.
No, I got 2 units.
Oh, no. Yeah, fair enough. No reason to do it.
This guy's just gonna join the unit as well.
Okay.
Just so I can get close to this guy.
Sure. You can try to pop him. Hang on.
Give me your sniper soon. And yeah, this is nothing. It's that. It's that. That's.
What's his movement?
12.
What's
Well,
his
6-12.
movement?
6-12.
He's 6. Okay. I was going to say, he moves really far, but no.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. You can move. Right. So magic.
Magic. You've got a lot of high cards this turn.
All right.
Let's
Let
see
me
if
know
I
what
can,
you want.
see if I can pull a low one this time.
That's a low one. I did a 1 last turn. 3 and 8 are back out, so it was average.
I'll take it. I'm satisfied.
So 5 and 5.
You're going to have 5 veils, looks like.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So 2.
Yep. 6 failed, so it'll be 7-5.
7 to 5. Two dice touching the Reaper on him. Cast on an 11.
Let me see it again. Okay, I can never remember which one's which.
D3, strength 10.
10 on 2 dice, killing me. All right, you got it.
D3 hits. 2 hits on 2s. 2 wounds. So 1 wound for half points, right?
Correct.
Brave calls on him.
Oh my
18,
God.
19. I'll boost it for strength 6.
Oh, 19.
And 1 dice left.
You have hastening hour left.
I do, yeah.
What do you need for that?
I think it's 7.
Do you have any other missiles left?
Breath weapon.
Which needs 6 to win.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to stop it. You have 19.
Yeah.
Man.
Big roll. Yeah. It's,
Not a 19, it's an 18.
last Neo I did 2 1s on the hits.
You got it this time. I believe he's dead.
At 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. All 3s, is it? Toughness 5s.
Got it.
No
It's more than
panics.
6. Here's some points.
1 dice left. I will heal the coach for a wound.
Okay.
Need a 3+. I re-roll everything.
Okay.
And your turn 6.
All right. Oh, so yeah. So I can march up and contest, but you still win the objectives.
Yeah.
If I charge and kill them, then we tie the objectives.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
that one,
yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah,
that
you're
one.
right, you're right.
So it's better for me to try for double 6.
Yeah.
So I will.
All right.
Yes, I am so stride.
Any other charges?
No. I told you I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. All right, double 6. No.
Okay. These guys will move up to get the full unit with
Yeah.
no cover, and there's not going to be any DTs.
Right.
And he doesn't even have to move.
No.
Okay. Shooting.
Okay.
BSB.
Yep.
Two.
What board? King Ward say sorry, man. Oh. And then this is
You failed 2 out of 8 so far on the war save.
I have.
2 out of 9. Something.
yeah, I feel like 3 wounds on it so far. So you're long range, right? So
Yeah, that's going to be anyway. So it's 5s, 6s, 4s.
5s and 6s are poison, right?
There's 2 poisons.
And one hit.
more.
So 2 poisons. 5 up, 4 up. Works. Ah, Jesus. Sorry.
Made them both again?
Yeah.
Of course. Again.
Okay. That
So-
panic there in the beginning, it just fucked you. It's and I got
It
lucky
gave
on
you
the
2
charge.
extra turns is what it really did.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to run away a lot sooner than I thought.
And the cats didn't do what the cats do. I got them out early enough anyway.
That is probably a 20.
So, so you got, I don't think you got anything.
Nope. You conserved all your points. You got them back up over half, and you got him back up over half.
Yeah.
I don't know that he ever got half.
No, he never got 4 wounds.
The generals were 650 on the last turn.
Yeah, you can serve your characters right though. I mean, I usually kill most characters in most of my games.
2480.
Yeah, well, we know.
And if I can just, can you maybe just call them out real quick?
Sure. Numbers?
Or,
Shaman.
yeah.
The general was 450 plus 200. The tribesmen were 600.
600 even?
Yeah. 2 cats, total 160. 2 thunder cannons, total 640. Did I count those? I might be off by 1 thunder cannon. And the frost mammoth is 430.
So 650 plus 760 plus 40.
No, 2480.
Yep. So it's not a, I don't think it's 20 then. I think you have to get like about 3,000 difference or something.
It's probably a 19 then.
Yeah. Because you still have a lot of points in the board.
Yeah, killing general gave you at least a point though.
Yeah. I was thinking about going for the little shamanism guy, but I think, yeah, it was a lot more points than the other guy. So it's a difference of 24, so it's 16-4. Yeah.
Plus or minus 3.
Yeah, so 19. A 19, and then I get a 20-21 for the egg. So 21-1.
Joe, is it us?
Yeah, I don't know if it's you played it right, putting all your characters over there because, well, yeah.
It's like I said, it is a terrible matchup for me.
Yeah. How are you liking the bus list instead of the mammoth hunters?
I mean, the mammoth hunters wouldn't have done any better against you.
Yeah, you're right. Because they have to be on their own. So then they're
Literally, I don't know of an ogre list that matches up well against this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, I can't think of an ogre list that I can make that would match up well against this. If you lost to Owen,
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah. I just pushed this Barrogar right on up, and he just got to charge off, and
killed him, really?
Yeah.
I don't get how he killed him.
He had the buff up. He got boxcars on all of his impacts. I didn't have any buffs up. I didn't have Spectre Blades and the ward save.
But he's got 3 characters in that unit, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I had the Kingslayer guy. I didn't even kill a unit champ with the Kingslayer guy with 9 attacks. So
it was just dice.
yeah.
So short of crazy dice.
Yeah, and I even got the I counter rear charged the tribes with 8 full Varghese after I hit the mammoth and overran into the rear of the tribesman, and I still died. He said, he goes, "This is retarded."
Right there, but
It would be a very difficult game to a very difficult.
No, but you can look at,
Yeah.
it's right back there, folded.
And I think if I did make that list,
Yeah.
I think I don't win my other games.
Yeah, I think maybe the A-Rocks, maybe double A-Rock, maybe double A-Rock,
Maybe.
because
I-
my
I-
Ultimate
you're
2 doesn't work.
You're supposed to skill.
Yeah, but that's 12 wounds that like you still have your characters and so many target saturation. You know? Maybe, I don't know.
So this one.
I mean, I had my characters in this game till the last phase.
Yeah.
So then I would lose 3.
And your magic rolls, I should
Yeah.
have been able to stop one of those spells that last phase. You just rolled
Yeah. You're right.
rolled a 10
Yeah,
on 2 dice.
I was wrong. Yeah.
And then you rolled 20 on 4 dice.
Right.
That was one of the 3s? Yeah. So
And I rolled 5 dice and got an 18.
Right.
Oh, no, you rolled a 19 on 4 dice, and I rolled 5 dice and got an 18.
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah, you failed by one.
Yeah.
By fucking one.
With an extra die.
With an extra die.
Yeah.
That
I
shouldn't
mean, it's
happen.
just, you know, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured I'd do that, and then I'll just try to cheaply hasten the out to get half points. It's like, if I would have thrown 2 dice for a hasten, you probably would have let me have it and say, whatever, you're gonna get half points and no general bonus.
Yeah, you
As-
know what?
You're right. It would have been.
No, and then it would have been, you would have had two dice advantage on your eight calls, and I would not have. So I figured I'd just go for broke.
Well, I went for broke on a couple of long charges and just make it one. So-
Give me 1 second. Did we include he did send me an
That's all right.
So what's the number you got? Yes. That was included.
I think that makes sense, even overall, Chris.
Yes, you're
I
right.
believe I got a 19-1 on our last game.
You kicked the crap out of me, yeah. That's, yeah, man. I still apologize. That game was, I gave you a shit game. I was just dancing around the zombie, not doing dick.
That's what.
You just having fun, fucking throwing spears at me all over the place with the cannons.
Okay.
That list was the opposite. I was like, oh, fuck the good channel.
Right. Well, if I could still make that list,
Yeah.
it would work great here, but they, oh, I love those models. Morphine can't do 2 of it anymore, now they're in 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 units of
See, there wasn't
Morphine
any
though,
checks.
do match up really
There
well.
was.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, they'll kill that whole bull block will just die, even with a vampire in it. I don't think you can cause enough strength 5 because you don't have characters in the Mordfang, so
Right.
I don't get the strength bonuses or nothing.
Love that case.
I like it too.
Yeah.
That table award?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that list, but then, like I said, if I bring that list, what do I do against the other armies?
Right. Yeah.
Our meta's heavy monster right now.
Okay. Yeah, it was at an ETC too. That's why Monster Hunter was great because it's like I think it's better than Crimson Rage. It's what you don't have to re-roll to hit and to wound again for extra attacks. It just spikes at the end, and it's nice. But and it's only 40 points, so you just kind of dance them around between each unit, whichever is threatened by a big thing. And now all of a sudden, that big thing that can thunder stomp infantry can't thunder stomp because it's dead. So it's perfect synergy, you know. My only thing that if I tweak it, I'll probably get a drop of Varghese and get 2 units of bats. So I'll have unit 7 flapping around. And then this guy, I'm still debating whether or not to drop the arcane knowledge and give him eternal duelist so he rerolls 1s. But the extra 6-inch range,
6-inch range is huge.
it's like Asfad Scholar and it's 60 points. And he gets a hereditary.
I actually think you have too many ghouls. But I don't know,
Yeah.
you've got to fill core and I don't know where else you would put the points.
Yeah,
But the number of ghouls you have,
yeah.
like you could have 10 less ghouls and it's just as scary.
Right. And that would free up damn near 150 points. That's either another unit of 8 dogs for more chaff,
Or some zombies.
another unit of zombies.
Scoring.
Yeah, you're right.
But I do. I think the ghouls are just a little bit big.
Over the top.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if there were 10 less of them, they don't become less scary
Yeah, especially with a vampire in it too.
because he's in there.
Yeah. I'm just afraid of because I play it quite aggressively, and I'm afraid of maybe getting flying charge or something, and then I could pop. Like I play that really aggressively because I want him up and close and I'll get in the 12-inch mark for doom. So I'm always going to get charged. And a lot of people don't realize that unholy appetite. If you charge chaff and it's just cleared out, I don't make away with the vampire. So then the ghouls cause the wound, and I reform. And if I get charged, I'm re-rolling the hit theirs in their next turn. A lot of people think it's ongoing combat, and that catches out a lot of people. I go to roll, and I'm like, okay, so here's the hit. So here's the re-roll. And they go, and it's always like a 10-second delay. Why do you have re-rolls? Oh, unholy appetite. And I just keep on going, and it's like as if it's nothing. They're like, at the end of the game, they're like, yeah, you fucked me with that. I'm like, yeah, I didn't, You ask me any questions about the list, I'm not going to tell them everything that I have, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You do the same thing, I'm sure, right? But yeah.
Unfortunately, Liger's Tongue is the only big trick in my list, and most
Yeah.
people are aware of it.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that. It's really a good item. Especially against things like ghouls or even vampires. One less attack.
Oh, it's wonderful against anything elite.
Yep. And it's the whole unit, right? So
It's the
like
whole
that unit would all have 2 attacks, right?
It's also the whole model. So like it's every model
Yeah,
part
this thing, it would have,
loses multiple attacks.
I would lose 4 attacks. if that thing was in
That's
there.
why I was like, come on in, George. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'm
I'll
like,
move that
fuck
unit
that.
right in front of that. Come on.
You know, I was saving dice for the frenzy test because this is like leadership 6 or 5 or some shit. And I thought you were gonna do, just battle focus frenzy, charge me. I'm gonna get these points, slap, and then you get a pivot, and then get me again or something.
Yeah.
Because vampires have shit leadership outside of the general, but so I was saving all my dice for that, thinking that. But yeah, have you done that? Like cast that on like a shit unit and then
I've gotten it off. I've only gotten it to work once out of like 5 times. They just keep making their freaking tests.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if they make the test, so think about it this way. If I cast flaming swords or something like that,
Yeah.
I got it's one test to see if it works.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'm
Yeah.
just rolling hits.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I cast the frenzy thing,
Yeah.
it's one test just to get the spell off, then it's a whole nother test to get to get
Have
the
it
bad
work.
thing.
Yeah.
So it's like it's too low
too
of
gimmicky.
probability.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like a Hail Mary.
It works on the thing it works on really well are like the scouting skirmisher type things.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, your skeets are within 8 of me, so that they can shoot.
Right.
Okay, well, because they're like leadership 6,
Yeah.
and they're way out of bubble.
Yeah. So now you fail your frenzy. You're gonna charge me. I'm gonna stand and shoot and just.
Well, you'll flank charge me, and I'll just squash you. Because,
Right. Yeah.
you
That's
know,
true. Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually take it. I take it in cases where I feel like I take it against armies that have no shooting,
Right.
or against armies that have lots of scouts.
Okay.
That's the 2 cases. Against lots of scouts, it's great for sucking them in. And
Yeah.
against armies with no shooting, I don't really care about the insect swarm.
Oh yeah.
So,
Against elves, insect swarm is probably great, isn't it?
yeah,
Like with the.
Yeah.
But,
depending. High elves not so much because they have too much armor.
Oh right, yeah. So what's the deal with ETC? Are you? I mean, we're always begging you to come here.
I know. Not this year. Not 2019. 2020 is a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not 2019.
Okay. Tell you, man, change your life. We love it. We
my
need-
job is a seasonal job. Summertime is my busy time.
Yeah. It's construction, right? You own a bit, yeah. Cool.
And right now I don't have a manager to help me,
Okay.
so I run the business.
Everything, yeah. Okay, so you're in the operations of it all, in addition to being, that must be rough.
So, but my goal in the next 2 years is to have someone that can cover for me if I'm
Yeah.
out for a week or 10 days.
Right. Okay.
So that might open it up.
All right. That's cool.
It would be fun to go over there.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have a great time. I know Ryan has probably been hounding you to. Come on, man. Please.
Yeah, he's emailed me a couple times.
Yeah. He's like, should we have Shannon? I was like, I asked him last year. We'll get you. We'll get you.
Yeah, I think it is a good idea to shake the team up a little bit. I think you adding Bergie and Jeff I think both of those were really big ads
Yeah.
last year, and I think there's a couple other people that maybe should swap in now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Bergie's probably a staple now, but I think I don't really even think Jeff's too interested. Like I think he can apply. I don't know if that's on, but yeah, I mean, but I'm not seeing any of the applications, so I don't exactly know.
I don't even know when the application is.
The applications are due October 14th. So some people have applied. I don't know who, but I think Ryan said he's got a decent amount, so that's good. And so we hope I think he's going to select a good team. I mean, problem is there's a lot of applications and there's only 8 spots and 10 including the coach. So I told him, beware. Like you're a nice guy, Ryan. Yeah, so am I. But guess what? Some people are gonna hate your fucking guts. You don't select them.
Yeah, I bet. Aren't you glad not to be coaching?
I am fucking happy. I just needed to turn it over to somebody that wouldn't just take it and do like the Northeast guys did, with just holding it within their own little group. Like I would like that too. It'd be nice for me. I like to hang out with my friends, but it's the team. You have to put it above.
It's not the New England ETC team.
No. And it kind of was that for a bit. And You know, but now we opened it up. It's all comers, baby.
So if what Alex said is correct, Joe got a big win. And you can't play Joe again.
That's right.
So that means you're probably playing Alex, who is 20 points behind you.
No, there's got to be somebody on table 3 that jumped then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But whoever you're playing is probably 15 or 20 points behind you. So good luck.
Yeah, right. Well, and he doesn't want to play me because he said that his list is a red against me because I just Pentagram of Pain and Grave Calls
Who's
his
that?
Joe.
Oh,
Or, well, I guess I probably play Alex then.
yeah.
But he's got a Weaver, so I'll just Grave Call him and just touch the Reaver until he's dead.
I think either one of those guys, I have a much better matchup than this.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex's list, the cannons can do some work.
Yeah.
And Joe's list, the pyromancy just does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
so I think either way, I got a much better matchup than this list. This is just,
yeah.
I'm trying to think if I could build an ogre list that would still be all comers enough out there and would match up well against this.
You don't have anything that's like super fast and flying to get around to this stuff. But then,
I don't have that option. Yetis would be the closest option for that.
yeah. Well, yeah. And Owen,
And they're not scoring, so it's not like I could contest.
yeah. Yeah, Yetis would be annoying. Certainly. Owen has Yetis, and he got Yetis in the flank of my stuff, and strength 5 attacks. I -1 initiative, so it's even more in addition with the mammoth.
I think I had a list I was playing around with that was 2 units of Mournfang. Big units of Mournfang.
Like 5 or 4?
4. And one of them was running the reroll 1s, and the other one was running speed. So they were charged 9.
Yeah.
And then I had 2 Stratopults. And I think this was a wild heart list, so I think I had multiple hunters with it too.
Oh wow.
And that list, you kind of have to rely on the hunters to deal with the monsters.
Yeah.
But that list
Well, the Tuskers
would
can take
match
them
up
off too. Yeah.
That list, Tuskers, unless you give them great weapons, they suck against monsters.
Oh right. Yeah. They're just strength 4 at the top and strength 5 below.
Yeah. But that list actually would match up well against this, because if I had 2 units of Tuskers, I'm really not afraid of anything.
No, because Tuskers aren't characters, so it shuts down my one dude.
And I mean, they're strength 5, right?
Strength 4.
Oh, they had the banner. Oh, +1 hit banner. Yeah, so it's strength 4.
Yeah, lethal strike, but so that hurts.
Yeah, but they're not enough rolls. I mean, you'd have to. Spectral Blades could cause some problems, but
yeah, Spectral Blades and I don't have to boost it because they lethal strike anyway.
Yeah.
But
if I stop that,
yeah, I can then get the ward save, so that 5 of ward.
Yeah, they're sword and board, so they're striking at initiative. But Mournfang run paired weapons now.
Do they? Oh, that's
The choices are paired weapons or great weapon.
That's tasty.
Yeah. So offensive skill 4, no parry.
Yeah, dude, run them, man. Get aggressive.
I might try that. I might try that at Mountain Mayhem.
I swapped them out on the man-eaters.
Yeah, I might try that at Mountain.
6 models for 850 points. That's a lot, man.
But you don't. The man-eaters have been kings.
Really?
The first 4 games.
Okay.
First 3 games.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
They just ripping
You're
assholes.
shooting.
I mean,
You're shooting and charging.
Killing. No, not even charging. Just shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting and standing shooting.
Right.
And the mammoth nearby. So if you charge me, I still swing first.
Right. 5 attacks in the front rank. That's nasty, man.
But I mean,
Plus the shamanism behind it.
The shooting has been the man-eaters have been just destroying crap. I mean,
And they score.
Phil Carl pushes up his big block of Forlorn, and in one shooting phase, I think I killed like 16 of them. I volley gunned the cannons he had stone skins. They were toughness 5.
Yeah.
And I volley gunned the cannon. I did a bubble flaming swords.
You got the bubble off? He let you get that off?
Well, yeah, because I light tricked him. He had a dragon over there, and I pointed the cannon so they could see the dragon and the horde of Forlorn that was right in front of me.
Yeah.
And I said, bubble flaming swords. And he goes, I'll let it go. I love my Dragonbane gem. Because he's thinking I'm shooting at the dragon.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. And I shot everything at the
And then there's
Forlorn.
nothing left.
The mammoth crossbows hit it and like killed a couple of dudes. And,
And then his face just goes white.
It cut the unit from like 28 models, maybe 30 models, down to like 12.
Yeah.
And then the next turn, I charged it and ran it up.
Right. Yeah. Now he's fucked. Now he can't commit.
Yeah.
It's like the Bronx Tale and the Harley Davidson guys are like, now you can't leave. You know, you lock the doors. Like, oh fuck! Now this little infantry guy with like thinking you're gonna run over.
But it was great. Because I like turned him to face the dragon, but I could still see the thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, dude, I'm a volley. These are volley. They're 2d6, straight 5, AP4 volley guns.
And they're the only cannons in the game that do that.
Dwarfs do volley gun as well, but they're not strength 5
Oh, okay.
or AP4. They're
Right,
like
right.
strength 4
But the Empire
AP.
cannons can't
They're
do it,
strength 4 AP0.
Oh, so it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. They used to
But
do
it
that.
was great. That really put a smile on my
What's
face.
the range?
12.
Can
It
you
was
move
long
it?
range, but
You can move a volley gun. You can move and shoot.
but
Dude.
-1.
If you play,
But I pivot doesn't count.
right.
So I didn't have a penalty for moving. I just had long range.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm hitting on 5s, wounded on 4s because of stone skin,
All right.
and you got no armor. Straight to ward.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Actually, I was wounded on 3s because stone skin and because of flaming swords.
Yeah. Yeah. Flaming Spirit
Yeah,
helps.
it's
Yeah.
just that they ate him up. I think the volley guns did like 5 wounds. I think the man eaters did like 8.
They just tore them up then. Yeah. Because it's poison. It's just poison. There you go. I don't care about your stone
16
skin.
poison shots. Short range. Just hitting on the 4s.
God.
Like,
If you didn't have stone skin up, you'd be.
if he had stone skin, he probably would have had any left.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'd have been wounded on 2s with everything.
Yeah.
Hell, a penetrating shot on the crossbow would have been wounding on 2s.
You're right.
No, 3s. It's straight 3. So flaming swords have wound on 3s.
Okay.
But no, that's the
Man.
man eaters have been
Okay.
they've been solid gold up until this game. And
You're
this
gonna play in
game,
Tuskers. Where do you take the points then out?
I probably do drop the man eaters for.
Maybe drop a mammoth.
Changing from 2 cannons down to 2 Stratapults gets you about 150 points
Each or both?
total. Because cannons are 320, Strats are 240.
Okay.
So that gets you about 150 points.
Yeah.
And then the man eaters and I also would run 2 wizards anymore.
Yeah. You just
I
want
go
one.
to 1.
Just one master.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Master shamanism and 3 hunters probably.
Yeah.
Two
Oh,
or
yeah.
three
Yeah.
hunters.
Because as you're coming at them, toad to kind of summon just to
Yeah.
unbreakable.
It's a list. There's it's hard to get the rock in it if you go multiple Tuskers. You don't have points for the rock.
Right.
But Tuskers are more reliable than the rock is.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. A unit of 4 Tuskers is not that different frontage compared to a rock.
Right.
It's actually the same footprint, just sideways.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the 4 Tuskers are doing 4d3 strength 5
Right.
instead of 3d3 strength 7. Not
Yeah.
and the
And that's
Tuskers.
before any kind of buffs you make.
Yeah,
give them
Tuskers
+1
accept
strength.
shamanism or thaumaturgy. I'd probably run thaumaturgy with this. I realize how good totemic is, but there's a lot of opportunities for breath weapons
Oh yeah, with a lot of champs running around in single models.
and hunters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
breath weapon Stratapults.
Yeah. Oh, I've toxic breath this thing before. It's
Yeah.
fucking great.
So
It's not-
it might be a better thing for like a thaumaturgy.
yeah,
Plus
yeah.
Comet just messes with people. You know,
People hate it.
It just
I wish I could cast Comet. It's so annoying. Not that this list, not particularly because I don't really mind. I can soak up the damage, but other lists is like fucking.
It's like against this list, I can just have 2 hunters forget about you, or 1 hunter at least forget about you, and just go up there and kill zombies.
Yeah.
I mean,
If he gets stuck in, I can't do anything with him.
I mean,
Yeah.
he'll wipe out the whole unit of zombies. It might take him 4 turns,
Right. Yeah.
but
now
eventually he'll kill all the zombies.
yeah, and I'll have to start diverting magic to raising it back up, and now it's less of attacking you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're
And,
right.
and that, there's, and if you had a second unit helping out, I can prevent you from raising. I can just put one up behind you.
Yeah, right.
You know, you actually didn't raise that much this game. I guess
No.
this list doesn't raise that much.
It doesn't create units because a lot of times I don't want people to charge the chaff and then overrun into me because I'm
You were
usually
really
the
concerned
charger.
about another miscast happening, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to raise that one back. I thought you maybe have charged just to say whatever. I 2 wounds, 2 failed ward saves, and I'm up 800 points. You know.
Yeah, I mean, go for the impact hits and try.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
quite that desperate yet.
Yeah. And also, like in the future, I was going to have to get the wound back at some point, and I didn't have Pentagram Pain to just raise the wound back and cause a little damage. So I just sacrificed the rest of the phase. Just say, you know what, let's
Well, and
hit ourselves
the
again.
thing is, that I was more concerned about you popping characters.
Yeah, yeah. And I was going to, but you didn't put any characters in there. I'm like, wait a second, my Evo guy's here. Fuck. I was gonna start catapulting him into the unit over here to get to you.
I'm kind of surprised you wanted to go first. I thought you would have wanted to go second.
Because his range is so good. I basically have 32 inches just to go and just get you. And I know that in turn one, I can start putting wounds on your characters, putting you in the back foot. 18-inch range on the grave calls too, with a march of 8. So there's 26 inches. You can't go near me. As soon as I saw the cannon go down, I was like, all right, so there's that. So I can get 1 grave calls off turn 1, 100%. I don't know where else is going, but that's at least a cannon that may die. And
I kind of figured the cannons were going to be chaff this game.
yeah,
Like I thought maybe they'll make, because in order to kill a coach with cannon,
yeah,
you have to hit twice on at least a 4-up, maybe a 5-up.
yep.
Okay, hit twice though, because once won't do it.
Won't kill it now.
Okay, then you have to pass your 2 wound roll,
Which
and
occasionally
then he has to fail 2 4 board saves, and then you have to roll not a 1
yeah,
a couple times.
yeah, you have to roll 3 on both.
Yeah, and it's like it's like 1 in 8.
Yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Um,
It's tanky.
Yeah,
And I was really
it's
lucky.
incredibly difficult to do. So I was shooting at it because what else am I going to shoot at?
Yeah, bats, skirmish.
Yeah,
Maybe them with the clip wings.
well, you were,
I was so far away in.
but
And I never had intentions of going back there. The point here was just divert your resources here and then just fuck off.
so my plan this game was try to get them, because that's 630 points that's not well defended.
Yeah,
So and Pyromancy's good against them.
yeah, oh yeah.
I was going to try to get them and the bats and either the coach or a unit of zombies, but then you deployed the zombies
Way in the.
untouchable.
Yeah.
And my goal with the 2 big units was to just chaff them.
Yeah.
Chaff them with the 2 cannons, the cat, and the cannons, the cats, and the tribesmen.
Right. And then it's turn 6 and I didn't get that much.
Yeah.
And that camel's had a lot of it.
But then a cat and the tribesmen both panicked off. That cost me 2 turns.
Yeah. Because your generals way were there. Well, it's all 8 anyway, right? So. Yeah.
But I had the VSB because cult leader.
Because he's 18.
Yeah, but it still failed at rerollable. It happens.
A little lucky there.
Nah, he played well. I don't know how much difference it would have been had dice been one way or another.
Yeah.
My goal was to try to get 5 points.
Right.
It's just a really bad matchup.
Yeah.
If I had something that could fight that unit,
Yeah.
but I just
Yeah. And if there's anything that.
you're not going to give up a flank. I mean, I got you close on that one time, and then you
Yeah.
saw it and fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get flank charged down a hill with ogres. Fuck all that shit.
I was willing to put the ogres in the front and the mammoth in the flank. I was willing to make that.
Really? Okay.
I was like, you know what? The fire belly's just gonna eat the
The big guy.
yeah. I'm like, I'll cast Boost to Doomy
Yeah.
and see if I can get it off. Make her T6
Yeah.
with -1, so you wound on 4s.
Right. Right.
And with parry,
Yeah. Right.
and that's the best I can do.
I got pair weapons, but
Yeah, but well, sure, but that's the best I can do.
Yeah, right,
If you
yeah.
kill her, great. If you don't kill her, well, she's got a breath weapon
yeah.
and impact hits.
Chris,
Yeah.
I thought you had said something there. I don't know if this is a rule or not, but if I charge a unit, okay, the unit's got hand weapon shield.
Okay.
Charge him to the front and to the flank. Did
Uh-huh.
you say something about if you can charge in the flank, you can't parry anything?
No, you can't use Spear's ability.
Okay,
You lose the initiative
That's
bonus.
what it
You can't parry the models that are in the flank,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you can still parry the ones in the front.
It wasn't a big deal, but it was one of those, like, I
Yeah.
thought you had said something, so I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
And you lose the extra
Did
AP.
you turn that in?
No.
All right, let's go do it.
Where they come from.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. If we both walk it up.
Did you get your egg on here?
I wrote 2 eggs here.
That's right. It's 96.
I was in your face with a lot of comments, so we were having a fun comments. You hear from them, guys, not a lot. So I don't
And what's my? I was trying maybe with the sixth term.
Well, that's about the heartbeat, the period.
Right.
I want to hold you for one turn, so all this will turn whenever.
Yeah.
So, right to the bathroom.
In the meantime, if I'm getting
Anderson. You guys can rank all the other ones.
He got 11. It was 10-11.
All right.
Because he got an egg.
He got an egg.
He got his egg over in my deployment zone.
So it was 9/11.
I was 11-9 win to me, and then he gets the extra objective.
So 11-10.
Yeah, 7-10 with me getting 11.
Gotcha. So let's see if I can figure this out.
Since you're still undead on this table, I'm assuming the Shannon lost.
No, that's actually his arm, but he did lose.
All right, Shannon lost.
Yeah, Shannon lost. Yeah, I know. All right, so this goes by table. So Alex and Joe. All right, so Alex. Those assholes. 1,600. Joe got 4,700. All right, battle points.
Would be 16 for.
Well, I'm on Alex, so 4, 16, no, 18.
Well, no, just the battle is only this. Total will be with the objective points.
So, objectives are the eggs.
Yeah, so they've got it right. So that Joe would get 5.
Because we've been telling people to add that in to their battle points because it should affect battle.
And then he was -3. And then
All right,
he got 0. So
we're both getting.
Alex gets 0. Yeah, they both get 2s for sports. And then Alex would get 0 eggs.
Come on, Joe.
And Joe got 2. Right.
That look right.
That is correct. So the total is 21-1. Yeah, correct. Does that make sense how that's working?
Yep. And although
How you doing this morning, Gene?
Is that right? Did I do that right? I got 15, no bonus egg.
Yeah.
However, could you do me a favor? Could you go send Alex and Joe Finlayson in here? There's a 10-point difference between the two card sheets.
10 point.
Victory point difference.
That's significant.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yep. What'd I do?
All right. So one of you has Alex at 1,590. The other one has Alex at 1,600.
What do you use a dirty
Should be
cheater?
1590. I think Alex was just rounding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Because
10
I would-
victory points are important.
It's 10 VPs.
They're the-
It's 10
I
VPs.
just had to double check. All right. So Gene and Mark. All right. So Gene got 41.3, 21.06. So then it's going to be a Mark got 5, Gene got 15, and then it's going to be a +1. Oh no. Yes, +1 there.
Yep.
So that should just be a 1. And then 0. That's going to be a 5. I'm sorry. 2, 2, 1, 0.
Right, so
Yes.
so it should be. Then I always go look back and like it's a 16 for Gene,
6
and a 5, and that's why I go back and look just to make sure that my totals are.
are correct. I'm with you. All right, cool.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some.
All right. Actually,
Yeah, I hear you.
No.
Okay.
no.
Okay. I'm gonna keep running through the entry. Okay, Mike, Kevin C got 490 each. 0. Mike Anderson got 1105. He got 3. 17. He got -3. He got 3. Thank you.
Gentlemen, all right, so if you're not here yet, so what we're going to do is, thank you, so what we're going to do is, everyone should have open their own account. Player's choice, in your packet, you have player's choice for best arbiter, it's not negotiated with. Please fill that out now, I'm entering it on the score, as soon as I have the scores in, we're going to start the next round, all right? And once Drew gets here, we're going to pause, eat for about 20 minutes, and then we start the game. All right?
12. 8. Oh no.
Came back from getting my ass kicked, but I won 12-9.
Nice. Was it like a one roll that just moved it, or?
First turn, I forgot he had orders, so he charged his big ass unit into my big ass unit, and I didn't want that to happen. So instead of giving him 11, he had 10, and my general and my 8 minnows died. Anyway.
Oh. Hey, man.
Do you know who's the person to verify if they saw my display board when they judged my painting?
The other guy in the green dragon
Okay.
with frosted tips.
I'll talk to them. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Doing good, sure.
Thank you. Tight game.
I wasn't afraid.
We got 11.
All right, I'll let you do it, but thank you for teaching, for
Yeah,
learning this with me.
Not a problem. So
All
it
right.
should end up as a 12-9, which it did for John Oakes winning.
All right.
What's the name of the guy who's judging the painting? I just want to verify. Okay, I just want to verify if he saw my
So it
display
was all
board.
from yesterday. Was it up on that yesterday?
Well, I don't know when he judged it. I never actually spoke with him as a judge, so.
I told everybody.
Yeah, no, it was on. I just want to verify if he.
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Get the painting scores. Mark.
Everybody's calling me Mr. Mr. Leeson about points. No, I know. I don't care. I don't care.
Mark.
Sorry, no. Don't worry, Mark. Mark, I'm a green dragon, man. I'm like you. I'm bringing home the bacon for the.
Is that? You are.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're at 15.5. So the way it was graded is it was up to 15 points if you had exceptional,
Yeah.
and then you need bonus points.
Okay.
And those bonus points is who determines who
Okay.
won and who didn't.
Right. And exceptional means display board.
What it meant display board.
Yeah, because that's part of
Oh,
the
cool, cool.
criteria, right? 7 plus 6, 16. So
Fill out Pasadena.
Mark is 16, Mosh 15, and Jane Flint. Good. Do.
I'm going
Andrea.
to lock you in here.
Sure.
So that yours get it.
Yeah, got
I
that.
am locking him in so that no one bothers him while he's doing great.
2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 14 to 6. No objectives. 14, 6 towards Joey. No. Ha ha. 14, 6 towards Andrea. Much better. No eggs. Fourteen, 6 Andrea. Victor B. Victor, and Brian Holy. So Victor B got, nope, Brian Holy got 400. Victor got 650. So Victor won 11-9. No objectives, no eggs. So Victor won 11-9. Everyone's a good sport. Excellent sport. Christmas Shannon. That was table 1. Christmas 2480 416. Are you? 21-1. Sports Though, you got 2 more eggs. So Chris won. 21-0. Phil Carl.
The one on top, we both got 2 for sportsmanship.
Okay. Phil Blake.
Not bad.
Carl versus James Silva. Okay, so Phil Carl got.
Can we turn the player's choice in back here too, or no? Or up there?
Either one's fine. If you want to drop it here, I'll handle it in a minute. I should probably get him to collect them outside. Yeah, it's cool. Whatever works, man. 5, 4. Nope. -2, 4. Should have ended up 19-3 with Phil winning 19. James Silva having 3. Everyone's. They each got 1 egg. So 19-3. Cool. 19-3 with Phil taking the win. Okay. Kelly.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Sorry, your name?
Dave.
Dave, I'm Greg.
Nice to meet you, Greg.
Nice to meet you. So I'm not getting any emails from the War Score, and I don't see it this tournament when I look into it in the
Okay.
website. Is there a way I can just to verify that?
Yeah, so let me do. So you're Greg, you see it. Greg Cavini.
So my name's spelled wrong here. I don't know if that they might spell my email address wrong because of that. You see, it's a full name, Gregory.
Greg O.
Gregory.
O-R-Y.
And then CAVACINI @gmail.
Okay, that's why, because it was going to not you. And then this is.
That should be CAVA.
Oh, good job. Greg. CAVACINI. CAVICINI. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
So that was just updating everything that I just happened to last couple days automatically.
Yeah, so you'll have all the
The real-time
scores.
update.
When it re-updates, you can look back at the
Everything else.
rounds and
Okay.
how it went.
All right. Thank
Should be, if I understand what's happening correctly.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, now that your email is right, that's associated with you. It should be.
Oh,
Because it's all associated through email.
And it's continued updates. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Kelly, 2358 for Kelly. 2358, 10 battle, 0 objectives, 2, no eggs. 2358, 2, 5, 2, 10, 0, 2, 0. Dan and Ryan. Dan A. Dan A is 965. He got 3 battle points. You're at -3. 0, 2, 0. Ryan Strudel. 2. So Max.
I don't get yelled at. Get my homework. Hey, see man, I know, I'm lazy. I know one day. Donald's up. Donald's up for again.
So Max won 19-1. 4, 2.
Guy Nicholas. Guy Nicholas, I need you. Nicky. Guy James. Yeah. What is, there's different beats.
Okay. I mean, it was whatever he had. I went to
You weren't listening to what he said.
we were dead center of like bracket, so it didn't change.
Gotcha.
Guy C 3221 13 3. And he got 1 egg. 2 sports, 1 egg. That's for Guy, correct? And this is Nick. 2092, they decided. 7 minus 3. 4. They were sportsman. He got no eggs.
Here. I'm making sure that they match to try to save.
Yeah, just to chase them down when we need to. I think next time I'm going to say if they don't match, I'm just going to pick the lower one.
What's your name?
Barrel is at 5. Oh man, poor David Slacker here. 17 5 2 0. They seem like they had a friendly game though.
Oh, they were
at least.
having fun.
Yeah, which is at the end of the day, it's fucking toy soldiers.
Here, that's sloppy handwriting, I'm assuming. So go with 280.
Cool. Yeah, because you have 5, so you got 2 eggs. So Daryl Allen is won the game 22. Oh, correct. Good.
Go with 280 on that one.
Cool.
Then you have 2 in your hand. Don't you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Roberto and.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Danielle. Is his name David or no? It's just Daniel.
Daniel.
Doesn't matter.
Daniel
1, 2.
Santos.
Sanchez. People's handwriting are fucking terrible. By the way.
I want to talk, so.
Yeah, my handwriting is also not great. Wasn't exclusionary about it. Still terrible.
All right.
2
Good with that.
0. Good enough. Brett Robb and Chris Mitchell. Brett Robb, Chris Mitchell. Brett Robb is 2, 6, 1, 2. 7. He lost. He got 1 from the objective.
Do you want 11-9?
I did.
So give him a 10 plus 1.
Got it. That's kind of what I was assuming.
And
Brett, that doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense, because you are an idiot.
what's up?
It's okay. It's easily fixed. It's
They
just
matched.
well, the objective is not. He got. Never mind. He didn't write down the objective of +3. He just wrote +1 for his
Egg.
and not the +3 for the
In
actual.
which case, he would have been -3 plus 1.
Right, because here's the score, right? So it's the final score is 11 to 10.
Yes.
So this guy won 13-7, but he has +3 battle objective points for Chris Mitchell, which would be 16 and not. They just fucked up. They just wrote it wrong. Is basically what happened. As long as I get to the 11,
Brett, so I can go tell Brett how to do it properly.
go pick on Brett for a while.
Pretty much, yeah. What's that? Tom Roach. With the green dragon shirt.
13 minus 3 should be an 11-10 to Rob. And this is Chris Mitchell's. Phil Blake. Phil Blake. This is for Phil Blake. 6, 8, 0, 8. Simon Harfrey, 2307. 2 for eggs. 2. He got 2 eggs. 14-8. 14-8 with Simon Harfrey coming out top, right? Simon, got it. Good. And me, missing one. James Smith got 715 from me. Battle 10. Objective 1. He was a good sport. He got his 1 egg. 0. 0. I'm missing a score. Do you have Ben Nelson's cards?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I just wanted to confirm with that.
They're my last set.
So use that one there.
Okay.
Greg called himself an idiot.
Good.
And
Ben.
Don't make me verse Nick.
Don't listen to
I
him.
beat him 2 days ago.
Don't listen to him.
no, you beat him 2 days ago.
Yes. But
And he's saying don't listen to him.
I did beat him 2 days ago, but it's not always going to happen. And I
Our
don't
games are like a coin toss.
Okay,
If he gets his chariots in, I lose. If I chop him and then kill him, he loses. That's how it works.
Cool. All right.
I hear nothing. It's whatever the computer tells me. This is game 5. This one. This is the. This is the.
This is for all the Marvel. All right, cool.
Damn cheap.
Um,
Tom Roach.
Oh, player section 3, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Randomized
So basically,
tables.
here's how the prizes are.
Battle.
Here's one army. There you go.
Pulse. Where's Pulse?
Shannon's is I don't know. Ask him.
Battle. All right, so. Should be good to go.
All right.
14
How
shit.
you
Okay.
doing here, buddy?
We're ready to go unless I screwed it up. So we're gonna,
All right. Let's go ahead. Do it.
and it looks right. So, so if I go
I
back,
just want to stop the feed on YouTube so I can go.
Andre, if I go by battle objective, oh, that's why. Okay. Change, match, randomize. I don't know why it's doing this, so we're gonna go by battle objective instead. No, yes.
You have to change. Yep. So you taught me well.
You're getting there. I don't know why. I'm still not sure why battle isn't clear.
Oh, hit the green button.
Victory. Assigned by battle objective.
Hey Mark, we have a small mix up with me and Cohen's score.
Okay. So cancel.
Sorry.
All right.
He just brought it to my attention and stuff like that.
Yeah, no worries. What's up?
What's up?
I have it marked down that I won the scenario, but it was actually a contested, so it would be a 0-0 for the contested. So I would
Okay,
lose
so
3
that
points.
was Owen and Jeremy, right? So now it's 0 for that and 1 for the egg for Jeremy,
Yeah, so that,
right? Good.
Yeah.
And then, but
It
the
should be
the
in,
score, the 12-8 victory point score is still correct.
yes, the victory is correct.
It was just
it
a
was
scenario. So now it's a
It was scenario, but I
12-9.
didn't get it. We
Yes.
drew the scenario.
So now it's 12-9. It's the final score with him winning the VP
Yes.
war and you getting the extra point from the egg.
Yes.
Cool. Got it.
Thank you.
Done and done. Now we match. Now we do this again. So we get rid of randomized tables. We assign the table by.
If you don't think it doesn't get fucked up. All right. Well, that doesn't get fucked up.
We want to do this
Battle
by
points,
battle
objective.
points. Battle points are up here. Battle objective, and we sort this by battle objective, and we do this as a tiebreaker, and we tie break 5 VPs. Good. So now we got Chris versus Guy.
All right.
Right? Because
Yeah. That sounds right.
because he can't play Joe again. He would play Joe again, but he can't
And
because we're excluding it.
Yeah.
And Shannon ends up on table 3 barely because 58 he's right behind Andrea, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay.
all right.
That looks right.
Okay.
And then we
Publish.
file, publish, and we go to round 5, and we want opponent table, and that's all really we care about. And then we round dragons and round 5. Cool. Publish, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Still. Cool. So that should be published.
All right. So
And we clean up this stuff so they can have a table.
I'll go ahead and I'll put in player's choice. Well, I'll figure out player's choice. There's no extra points for that. Good. All right. So
And then you need to change the scoring again because the pin scoring from yesterday, before they didn't use the rubric correctly.
no, they did.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah,
just
they
didn't
did.
write
It was
down.
they gave bonuses by half points. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm disabling the this, and I want to make the announcement.